How's it going there, YouTube? Just want to shoot a quick video this New Year's Day. Happy New Year's. 2021 is here. It's going to be a great year for sure. So a couple things here in this video. Number one, I'm going to be exposing who won the last giveaway that we put on, the Down for Sound bass knob. So stay tuned for that. See if you're the winner or not. But I do want to mention thank you for everybody who did enter and participate. It was great to read all of your stories, hear your background, and what got you into the car audio scene. That was totally awesome. And then number two, I'm going to be going over what's in store for the Next Level Car Audio channel. Not only are we going to help you guys take your bills to the next level, but this Hummer back here has some pretty big plans for it in 2021. So make sure to stay tuned and see what's in store. All right, YouTube, so let's go ahead and start off with what the plans are for Next Level Car Audio channel in 2021. It's going to start with doing a rebuild of the substage of the Hummer H2. Let's get into a little bit of details here because I'm pretty excited for it. All right, and it all starts with this guy, this amazing Down for Sound enclosure, and it has to go bye-bye. And why is that? Because I need to make room for my C-pillar wall. Oh yeah, I decided to do a C-pillar fourth order wall. I didn't want to do a B pillar because I wanted to make use of my SUV. I do have a kid and, I do want to go places and not just have a two-seater. So I decided to do a C pillar wall, fourth order design. This is what it looks like here. Boom. There you go. I got it designed by Bassaholics. I'm going to go ahead and get this thing built up. It's going to have plexi on the front, plexi on the back. It's going to be all white on the inside with LED lighting, controlled by Bluetooth. It is going to be absolutely phenomenal. It's going to pound like crazy. And then what I'm going to do is I'm obviously going to, once I get it in there, it's based off a slide-in style. I'm going to slide it in onto some MDF flooring. I'm going to have everything bolted down, framed, braced, and then I'm going to create some beauty panels on the back, beauty panels on the front, so it looks like a complete seamless install, which it will be. And it's going to be comprised of 3 ZV515s. Okay, I already got 2. I just need to get a third, and they're going to be dual 2 ohm. So I'm going to be running a 1.3 final ohm load to my Crescendo Encore 12K. I'm probably going to end up having to pick up another Limitless Cyber 12K battery, and maybe upgrading my alt as well. But we'll see how that goes with the voltage once I get everything done. So needless to say, this thing has to go. This amazing enclosure here. With that, if anybody is seriously in the market for something like this, I am going to be selling it. Okay, I'd love to sell it to one of my subscribers. That'd be awesome. Just so I can kind of keep seeing it every once in a while. But it is an amazing enclosure. It's 100% Baltic birch. Gosh, ridiculous amount of baffle. You got kerfs everywhere, high gloss stain, and I'll put some specs up here so you guys can see what the specs are, measurements, and all of that. And there you go right there. Got 9 cubic foot total space, tuned to 31 hertz, and all the other information there as far as your dimensions and whatnot. But I tell you what, guys, it absolutely pounds. If you haven't seen this in action, just check out my channel, see some of the videos. I mean, for 215s in a vehicle that has this much cabin space, I am impressed at the kind of hair tricks it can pull off, towels that can float. So I can only imagine if you have a smaller SUV than a ridiculous big Hummer, okay? So, man, if you're serious, if you're local, I would be happy to sell it to you. I don't want to ship it. It's far too heavy, far too big, and I don't want any damage to happen to it. I just don't want to deal with that. So if you are local and serious, comment below and leave me your email, and we can talk offline as far as arranging time to meet up so you can have her, okay? And I am going to sell it empty. I'm not going to include the subwoofers. It's going to be just the enclosure, okay? And really quick, just so everybody knows, this isn't cheap. I bought this new from Down for Sound about a year ago, year and a half ago, something like that. And it was $1,600 with all the options. You get what you pay for. And some people would say, oh, I'll never spend that much for a box. Well, great. This probably isn't for you. Go get a prefab. But or go build it yourself, right? I'm not saying that there's not another way to do it. Okay, if you're the kind of person that wants to build your own box or do prefab, hey, great. But for somebody that wants a down for sound enclosure custom built by Keith Sanders, amazing craftsman here, and by the way, these light up with LEDs, which is pretty cool. I'm willing to sell this for, gosh, if you're a subscriber, I'll sell it for $900, okay? And I do have the receipt, okay, to prove that I spent over $1,600 brand new for this thing. So, you know, if you were gonna get one of these anyway, 900 bucks is a steal of a deal for this amazing enclosure, okay? So that's that. But as far as my front stage, I plan on keeping that all the same. My doors, my Symphony S4s that are powering my doors and my A-pillars, right? Because I just got done building those and I'm very, very happy with them. So that's gonna stay the same. The only thing I'm really upgrading is my substage and maybe a second limitless Cyber 12K. I think I should have enough alt power, but if not, I'll just throw another Mechman 370 on there and call it a day. So that's my plans for the build. And again, I'm excited to go wall. You know what they say, once you go wall, you can then start to ball. So I'm gonna be balling with my 4th order C-pillar with 3 ZV5 15s running on an Encore 12K. I think that should move some pretty good air, so I'm excited for it. But now let's get on to some exciting news. All right, winners, well, it's time for the announcement of who won the Next Level Car Audio Channel giveaway. This down for sound bass knob. And I wish we had hundreds of them to give away to everybody. I enjoyed thoroughly reading your guys' stories, your backgrounds, where you came from, what got you into car audio. It was totally awesome. But unfortunately, there could only be one person to walk away with this bass knob. I only got one of them. So here we go, drum roll. Congratulations, Mr. D. Dolan, for winning the bass knob. Yay! All right, guys, so just so you know, there was a number 2 and a number 3 pick. I'm gonna keep that secret for now, but just in case D. Dolan does not claim his prize or reply to this winning announcement, then I will go to number 2 and then number 3. Okay, I'll give him a couple days, and if I still don't hear anything, we'll go ahead and move on to the next. But I'm excited for him. I'm excited for all of you. Appreciate you guys entering. Definitely means a lot to be able to hear from all of you. All right, guys, and one more thing really quick here. I did just want to do a quick shout out because there's so many of you that have supported my channel from day one, from the very beginning, and I just appreciate it greatly. Definitely means a lot to me. I just want to give a shout out here to Ryan Bass for Life. Appreciate your support, brother. I know he has a YouTube channel that he's you know, trying to get off the ground, and I know how it is. When I had my first 100 subscribers, 200 subscribers, it's like, gosh, will I ever hit 1,000? Then it's like, will I ever hit 5,000? You know, it's just, it keeps growing from there on out. So I know how it is. I know the grind, but yeah, check out this guy's channel. But again, appreciate you all. Thank you all for supporting my channel. D. Dolan, get back to me within 48 hours, brother, if you want this bass knob, okay? And we'll work out how to get it to you. But definitely grateful, definitely excited for 2021. Let's get loud, people. Take it to the next level.